Alright. Now, back into here. I guess I'll continue on an RPG tutorial, because why not? So if we want to have another player, or not a player, just a regular NPC that you can talk to. Let's get that in here. So, get to play blank puppet. Doesn't really matter who you're talking to. But what I'll do is I'll make it so he cannot be possessed by anyone right now. have a fix in place for that? I have no idea. I reported it. Hasn't commented on it. There has been a few people that have commented on it. That level that I showed you is remixable. Yeah, it is a hard limit. It's definitely a couple of hard limits that I hit that it wasn't telling me. Yes, that's what we're doing. So let's make dialogue, alright? So, what we can do here, get out a microchip, put it down, let's rename it to quest. Let's make it so we have to go kill a monkey with our banana sword, shall we? So, what we want is we're going to get my interaction chip out. And if you are new and you don't know what this is, it's a pre-made microchip that I have. It detects if the player is nearby. And if the player is nearby, then it will display that square that's telling you you can interact that way. Are there fonts? Yes. Can you create you own land such as a planet where you can set the orientation so you can walk upright around the sphere or not lean and fall off the sphere due to present orientation. All those nodes have nodes inside of them which have nodes inside of them. Yeah, it is very big. Yes, you can have planets and stuff, and skill Felix just answered pretty much for that. There is a level that is just like that. It is awesome. There are fonts, so I can do this. I can, first of all, this is really cool. It's much better compared to Little Big Planet. If you wanted to get like this, you had to do like a really long string. But now you can just put in triangle within brackets. So now we have this talk. Okay. I'm gonna move this up above his head. And I'm gonna make it a bit smaller. Okay. And then basically from there, okay, fonts right here. Plenty of fonts. There are a lot of fonts. You can't really like cycle through them correctly because there is like a really bad glitch with that. I can show. You might be able to even see it just going through it regularly like I'm doing. Let's do that one. Why not? Alright. And then over here, just need to change the controller output to triangle. Alright. Now, over here, we're going to want to have you talk to him. So, there's a couple ways you can do this. For cutscenes, generally you can do just text displayers, which are really easy. Dialogue text displayer is generally what you're supposed to use. One thing I really don't like about this logic is this. It's just huge. It makes it really hard to work with. So one thing I like to do is just take a microchip and just have it to be this or anything really, then put down the dialogue. Okay, so what we're really gonna do here is make this to be a toggle. So I have the counter right here, and when this is active, we will activate this. And then when this is active, we will put down a camera. The camera's over here. No. Yes. That. And do this. Okay. Now, I really don't like the text displayers that much. I don't know why, but for example, if we go over here, make it really hard to make like a simple option system that you would have like in Skyrim. It's more of a Mass Effect Fallout 4 vibe than like Skyrim and Fallout 3. Or I guess that would work. Imp text prompts. I've never tried that before. It gives you 2 pages too. Okay. So why don't we try this? Instead of having a controller, we can have it like this. So what we can do is once this starts, you can have something like it's dangerous to go alone. And we're gonna make it all fancy. Make it middle, bottom. It's dangerous to go alone. And from here, now this is also a tricky part. You can have like text finish and start text, but there's nothing really there to like understand like how long is it played. So I don't know if it's like automatic or what. Yeah, I wish there was like a string lookup table and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure people will program that in, or make that. So that's good. I was thinking about making a digital keyboard where you're able to input text and stuff like that, so you can have a player name and a save name and stuff. And then here we can play a cutscene. So when this stops, we can play this cutscene. And then when that's done, we can have a dialogue text displayer. Give it the same. And this is this. And then Yeah, that's similar. Not it. Okay. So now over here we can do something like, sure. I'll take this banana sword. Sure, I'll take the banana sword. And then we can move that. First of all, we're going to make it white. And middle of the screen. Bottom. Do the top. For now, at least. And then the second one is like, no. I don't want your crummy banana sword. Oop. There we go. Sure, I'll take the banana sword. No, I don't want your crummy banana sword. Okay. And then from here, we can play another dialogue set. The guy that made that RPG thing that you're talking about, he was in this stream earlier. Like, not like on stream, but he was in the text chat. We can do this, and we're like, no, I don't want your crummy banana sword. Oh. Are you sure? It's really useful, and it tastes yummy. Oof. I should have just set it to the same thing. Copied it instead of placing a new one. Can you turn the imp into the hand or cursor for selecting these options? Yeah, that's what I'm doing, actually. I'll show you what I'll show you that right now. Right here. So right here on this page, imp text prompts. That makes these selectable. See? I was able to see it before, but it like highlights it, and you can select it. Then once this is finished, we can loop around. Because we're like, okay, well, you need the sword, so you're going to take the sword. If you're not, then I'm going to make you go through a loop. And then from here, and we're like, okay, well, if you want the sword, you have to do a job for me. Okay, well, if you want the sword, you have to do a job for me. There's been a monkey over there flinging poo at me. I need a keyboard as well. Give him a few whacks with the banana, will ya? And then come back for a reward. Nice chat. Ooh. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Okay, let's make this animation. Okay. Now he's going to present it. That's for later. The heck? That's not what I want. Don't do that to me. That is not, that is a no-no. No, stop it. Why you do this? Okay. Why you do this? Why you do this? Oh well. We'll just have it like this. Kinda like engorged in this, but Yeah, rotate is often better than translate. I was showing that off earlier. Just wanted to do the translation for now. So now this one right here, we're gonna put the banana behind him. Do this for now. And we'll turn it off by default. Da 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 da. And then also do that. No. No, senor. Nope. This is what I want. This is what I want, what I really, really want. It's so big that it covers his face. Nice. Can you put the banana in his pocket so they can have witty banter when they first meet? Yeah, I could do that. I'm trying to get like the base stuff out of the way so I can show you guys how it's done. All right. Sure, I'll take the banana sword. No, I don't want your crummy banana sword. And come back for a reward. And then once this is done, we can reset count and copy this and make it so this has to be at 1. That needs to be active, and then this doesn't need to be active. Yep, there we go, and that goes into this. And that should be pretty good for the dialogue. We'll just move this over here for now. Will this stream be watchable after it ends? I think it will be. I think I have it set to be automatically captured, but I'm not sure. If we go to the video section, yep, it will be. The last portion of the stream is available already. I got cut off from a weird connection error, so yes, it will be. Alright. It's dangerous to go alone. Is it just gonna be like that? That's what I was afraid of. You'd think it'd be this simple, but I think for some reason they made it so, like, what is the purpose of this output, like text finished, if it doesn't end itself? You know, I'm not quite sure what the purpose of it is if it doesn't end itself. So I'm not sure what to do. Maybe just have a timer. I don't know. You run into the same problem? Been at it for 3 days and counting. Okay. I think what I can do is animate this instead. So that's what I've been doing, but this is like the general way that you'd think it would be. I think you have to use the dialog text displayer, but I'm not sure. I don't know what the purpose of this like text finished is if it's not for that. I used the regular text displayer for like when he's speaking, and it doesn't automatically end, even though there's an output for text finished, which is really confusing. So what I can do is I can easily just do this and turn it into a timeline instead. Make it so it's about 3 seconds. Sounds good. It's dangerous to go alone. Takes this. No, it's going to be once. And then that will play. And then this needs to have its own timeline. Delete these. And then delete this. Yeah, so if you're going to do this, don't use regular text displayers unless you want to make a timeline, because, yeah, once and sustained, yeah, you want to make sure. I guess I might as well reiterate that. This is important. Once. This is important. Like, I don't understand why they would even have the text finished on there. Like, it doesn't make any sense. This is fun. Well, I was having it so it was built like a direct end-to-end thing instead of being on the timeline. Okay, so the text displayer just displays text, while the text dialog gadget has like options for skipping and for like actual like talking. Stream died again. Double click. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay. I think this will work now. Okay. Okay. Is that what I want? I think I technically reset it, but alright. So we also took down the thing a lot. Alright. I forgot to turn off the collisions for the banana. That was funny. Nah, I don't want the banana sword. Okay. So what is the dealio here? First of all, I can't see the imp. I think that's due to this. Disable hide imps. No? Then why can't I see imp? Stiv. You know what? I can do this. There we go. Okay, hold on. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. No, I don't want your crummy banana sword. Oh, are you sure? It's really useful and tasty on me. No, I don't want your sword. Sure, I'll take the banana sword. Okay, well, if you want the sword, you have to do a job for me. There's a monkey over there that's been flinging poo at me. Give him a few whacks with the banana, will ya? Then come back for a reward. Cool. There's a pretty simple dialogue system. Got a couple of things to do, though. Is what we're going to want to do on the camera is disable controller sensor input. Also hide imps won't hurt. So yeah, I made it one time, so you can only talk to him once, for now at least. Talk. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. No. Sure, it's really useful and tasty on me. No! Sure, I'll take the banana sword. Okay, well, if you want the sword, you have to do a job for me. There's a monkey over there that's been flinging poo at me. Give it a few whacks with the banana, will ya? Then come back for a reward. Also, this way, you can have voiceover with timeline. Without the timeline, you can't have voiceover. So, it kind of really ruins, like, the whole dialogue displayer, is that you can't, like, record audio in here. There's no way to do that. So, it's like, okay, that makes sense. Now what to do? Well, first of all, we need to have this when it's not active. We are going to sure, I'll do that. Where is what I'm looking for? Not in here, it's in here. Signal manipulator, and we will make it pulse at on, and this will change your inventory to have the sword. Set when powered on 1. There we go. So now it will give us the sword. We don't need this anymore. I'll turn it off because it is a good way to look at the logic, and I'm going to be publishing this level as remixable when we're done here. So we get the sword, and then what do we want from there? Okay. Well, we want to make the quest active. So to do that, we can make another variable and just say it's quest 1. Lucid, if you want to stream, they should have it fixed by now. At least I think they should. So when quest 1 is active, which would be at 1, then we can activate some additional stuff. Yeah, they should have made it active now. It's like 6 p.m. They said it would be active between 4 p.m. and 6. Do. Let's get some sound effects in there. I want the Zelda effect. I know for a fact someone had to have made that. Eh. No. Do they not have the Zelda thing? You'd think they would. Well, I can use this one. Is there a new community jam up? I don't know yet. I haven't checked that. I'm not that big into that kind of stuff, so. Let's see. So now he should get the quest active, and he should get the sword in his inventory after he's done talking. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Sure, I'll take the banana sword. Over there that's been flinging poo at me. Give him a few whacks with a banana, will ya? Then come back for a reward. Now he has the sword. Yay! Whack. 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 Alright. Alright. And then we can also have another variable over here. Oh, you know what? It'd be actually easier to do this. Does it have it? Well, I thought I had it as 0 and 1, but apparently not. But that doesn't matter. Okay, so when we're going to say when at 0, the quest isn't active. 1, the quest is active. And 2, the quest is completed. And you can continue that on. Like, for example, if you want to have a multi-layered quest, you can have 0, it's not active. 1, you start it. 2, you did the first part. 3, you did the second part. 4, you complete it. Record whack. Whack. Okay. Let me do that, actually. Let me get a microphone and plug it in. If I can find it. Why do I not have my microphone plugged into the PlayStation? Here it is. Yes, I am in America. One banana whack coming up. Let's sound/devices, output to headphones, chat audio only. There we go. No, wait, back. Okay. Go into modes, sound mode, tools. Will this be an actual banana? Well, we have this. This is what we have for the banana. Quack. We get a sound effect. Play once. Then we will go into it.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack.
Good night, Jawar.
Quack, 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 quack.
Alright. Now we got a whack sound effect. And go over here onto the animation. Annoying Sans, okay. Something like that, I don't know. And then now, I don't know if that will work or not, but we'll see. Let's see how that works. View new posts for your community. Maybe that's the random way to do it? That doesn't seem to be it. Anyone know how to do that? I haven't messed with sounds that much. Sound effect. Apparently that is the way you do it randomly. Okay. I'm trying to make the sound effect like random. Like just different every time it plays. Alright. And now when I'm going to delete the majority of these XP orbs, because we want to level up from quests. We don't want to level up from free items just all over the place. Yep. Hello. Lobselif Black. No. I found it. I was just I was just confused as to what was happening. I played it over and over again using the sound effect like button, and yeah, it's random. It's just it was the same one twice over, so I wasn't able to tell. So now play it. Should be more. See? There we go.
Quack. Quack.